What is the worst thing that is legal?
We've investigated ourselves and decided we didn't do anything wrong.
I'm just gonna have to say little girls' beauty pageants. It just doesn't sit right with me. And not only because of the fact it's creepy, but I feel like it's stressful on the kid and on their body image.
Sending letters to homeowners labeled important mortgage/financial info or last warning/notice and having the inside look exactly like a bill, letterhead and little box in the corner with figures inside, all to then say refinance with us or don't miss this opportunity for etc. makes me heart skip every time thinking I've forgotten some critical bill until I open it.
College book prices and practices. Change a few words in a math book, that'll be another $100 please. Oh, you realize that you can use the book from 10 years ago and succeed? Actually, we require you get the new book. Oh, you realized you can get the book cheaper from a friend? Actually, we're doing online books now, and you need the personalized code. We change it every year even though there have been no breakthroughs in this subject. Knowing the college struggle, I have no fucking clue how this is allowed to exist. It should literally be illegal.
The fact car radio commercials are allowed to have police sirens or car crashes in them as a way to get your attention.
The size of the X button on pop-up ads.
Robocalls. Bothering someone with something they paid for.
Data caps on home internet.
Caller ID spoofing.
You can look up where anyone lives because it's public record. But can we please not have entire websites with databases full of every person in the country? I mean, think about people who get denied restraining orders and try to move away from their abuser. 6 months later, and their abuser can just look up their name and find them all over again. This could be detrimental for spouse abuse victims, stalking victims, etc. Something should be done about them. It's terrifying.
Socks, fit size 6 to 12 bullshit.
Spice/K2/synthetic weed. This may have changed in the last few years, but I found it embarrassing that our country locks up thousands for actual marijuana, but allowed that shit to be sold at every gas station and liquor store knowing damn good and well that it was hurting and killing people.
Selling textbooks at ridiculous prices.
Impossibly hard to cancel subscriptions.
Hearing a honking sound in a radio commercial.
Putting unrelated crap into bills to sneak it into law. I know they're supposed to follow some kind rules related to germaneness, but they clearly don't, and clearly need actual laws with actual punishments for pulling this crap.
Marital rape and honor killings in countries like the one I live in, generally the Middle East. Most of that stuff is in the process of being banned now, thank God.
Not the worst thing, but it used to be illegal for commercials on TV to be louder than the actual show, but not any longer suddenly.
Multi-level marketing.
Sweatshop labor outsourced by tech and Fortune 500 companies. It's essentially contemporary slavery we collectively allow.
A parent keeping their kid from the other parent when there's no good reason to and leveraging the courts to do it.
Civil asset seizure by police, no crimes needed.
Payday loan practices. Technically not illegal, but hella predatory.
Scam calls and solicitation calls. I swear they used to be illegal at one point.
The troubled teen industry. Parents pay a company to kidnap kids while they're sleeping and send them off to therapeutic boarding schools where they are abused in every conceivable way. It's fucked.
Being penalized for calling out sick from work. Edit. Even while the whole world is trying to survive this pandemic, we're still dealing with this major issue by employers. I work in healthcare, and I feel like I get shamed by my managers and coworkers when you call out. Especially when you work night shift.
The trade blockade over Naboo.
Child marriage.
Congress members being able to trade stocks at the same time they are receiving intelligence and passing laws that could affect the performance of said stocks.
Child beauty pageants.